everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here is everything that I made in the year 2021. This has to be the first time I have ever managed to make so many clothes in a year. Drum roll please, because I'm quite proud of myself for pulling this off. I thought it would be fun to try them all for you guys. I have tutorials for some of these clothes that I made. I'll link all of them in the description box. Some of them don't have tutorials, but I managed to post it on Instagram because if you made it, you might as well flaunt it, right? Fun fact is, I have not spent a single rupee on any of these fabrics. Most of these fabrics are gifted to me for a collab, and some of them are thrift flip and some of them are made out of the remaining fabric from an old project or remaining fabric that I had, which I bought long back. So all that I've spent last year to make these clothes is only for the lining material or thread. Other than that, I have not spent a single rupee. 2021 was a great year when it comes to sewing because I learned so many techniques which I never really did before. Let me start with the first one that I made this year. Last year. That's this organza skirt. I just love this skirt. It's so pretty. This has taken quite a lot of time to make because I hand painted this and then I stitched it by myself. This is something that I made for my 30th birthday. Clearly I wanted to look young, hence the short skirt. Look at the detailing of this. I love how pretty the painting looks. I picked up 1 or 2 skills last year. Painting on fabric was one of them. I made like 3 pieces with hand painting on it. I also sold few hand painted dupattas during that period, and this is one of them. I love how it turned out. The next one is this yellow crop top. This was such an easy make. I made it out of the remaining fabric from a kurti, and I have never been a fan of yellow color, but after making this I just love how yellow looks on my skin tone. This is one of those simple crop tops. It has nice colorful detailing on the strap. I quite like this top. The next thing that I made was this top. This has to be the easiest one that I made last year. It literally has an opening over here and a closure over here. That's literally it about this top. I made this out of an old dupatta and I love how chic and stylish this looks. I can wear this with shorts, I can wear it with pants, I can wear it with skirt and whatnot. The next one is this top. This is like the perfect summer top when you want to wear something but also don't feel like you're wearing something. You get my point, right? So yeah, this is one of those tops. Moving on, I have this super pretty shirred top. This has to be the uber cute top that I made last year. Look at the detailing, look at the shirring effect and the tie-up detail. I did not have elastic cord and I did not have access because of the lockdown, so I created this effect using the elastic band, like a ½ inch elastic band. Since this was the first time I tried, I love how it turned out. This can be worn as a blouse for the sari as well. The next one that I made was this black top. This is just a simple black top that I made out of the remaining fabric from my friend's kurti. Since I'm a sucker for details, I added these brooches to glam it up. I love how simple and comfortable this top is. Moving on, I made 2 summer dress out of these kurtis. I don't really have these dresses anymore because I wore it quite a lot of times outside and then I ended up wearing at home because it was a cotton fabric and it was way too comfortable. So yeah, it had a good life. Rest in peace. And then it was an era of corsets, so I made this corset. I love everything about this corset. The color of it, the fabric, the texture, the fit of it. It's just a perfect corset. Moving on, we have this lavender number. This is just a cute simple top that I made out of the remaining ruffle detail from a dress that I used to not wear anymore. This is basically two rectangle which is attached with elastic over here and just joined on the sides. I love the color of it and the eyelet detailing. I haven't worn this much. Hopefully I can wear it this year. The next one is this slit skirt I made out of an old boring black dupatta. After wearing pajamas literally every day during the lockdown, I wanted to feel sexy. Good thing my parents are not on social media to witness this scandalous skirt. The next one that I made was this white dress. This was the first dress I made last year. This is such a pretty white summer dress which can be dressed down or dressed up. I love the eyelet detail at the bottom of the dress. It's just a perfect summer dress. I made a ruched top which I don't really have right now. I'm not sure where I've kept it, but I made another one. This is such a beginner friendly top to make. It is just a rectangle piece of fabric which is tied with strings which will hold the boobs. This was such a big trend in 2021. I remember seeing this literally everywhere on Instagram, YouTube and Pinterest. From the front it looks super cute and from the back it is super sexy. I love the print, the color and how soft the fabric is and how it has created this gathered effect on the top and also on the bottom. And I also don't know why I'm grabbing my boobs. It's weirdly comforting. Anyway, moving on, I made this black dress. This is one of the simple slip dress that I made. Just to add little detail, I made a tie-up detail on the straps. I love how comfortable this is. This is made out of black rayon fabric which I got it from Fabric Lore for a collab. The next thing that I made was this dress. This has to be the most girliest thing that I've ever made. It makes me feel like twirling, it makes me feel like super girly, it makes me feel like I have to run in the garden in slow motion. This dress is something that I made out of an dupatta which I hand painted it. It took me almost 2 weeks to paint the dupatta, but I never really wore it much, so I thought why not convert it into a dress. Wait a minute. I converted it thinking that I don't wear dupatta much. I haven't worn this as well. Other than corsets and ruched top, silky dress was so much in. I wanted to make the puff sleeves but I did not have enough fabric, so I settled for just strap. This is inspired by the dress that Ariana was wearing. I love the volume at the bottom of this dress. Next up we have this halter-neck top. This is such a simple summery halter-neck top. This has the ruched effect over here and slightly over here. It looks super cute. This is so simple to make. I ended up making another one. This is perfect for beaches. I ended up wearing this top on Lakshadweep trip. And one other crop top that I made last year was a cowl neck satin top. I don't really know where I have kept it. I love the apple green color and how it falls on the body. This is another crop top which never saw the day of the light. Moving on, the next thing that I made was this cotton dress. This dress has to be the super comfortable dress that I made last year. It is made out of a nice cotton fabric which I got from Fabric Lore. It was a collab. I like the fabric, it's so soft. I like the ruffled sleeves and the ruffle detailing at the bottom of the dress. Next we have another dress which is one of my favorite dress. Every time I wear this dress I just glow up. I mean I love the print of it, the fabric and the puff sleeve. This is like the first proper sheared dress that I have made. Again, the fabric is from Fabric Lore. It was a collab. This took quite some time to make because this was the first time I was using the elastic cord to make the shirring effect. But I'm glad I pushed myself to try something new because it has turned out great. Moving on, we have another dress. I love the print of it. To give justice to the fun fabric, I made a tiered dress with full flare. This was again a collab. A brand by the name Al Harir sent this fabric. I also wore this on Lakshadweep trip. Next up we have one more dress. This is one more chic dress. I am living for this puff sleeve, and the fabric is so amazing. The fabric is from Fabriclore again. It was a collab. Moving on, it's a thrift flip. This is the last dress that I made in 2021. This is a pinafore dress that I made out of my friend's old skirt which she never wore. It was the first time I worked with Cordray fabric, but it turned out pretty good, I must say. I wore this on Christmas as well. The best thing about this dress is I can style it up in so many different ways. Moving on, I have this backless dress that I made out of an old skirt. I saw a backless top on Zara website for around 2000 rupees and it looked very simple to make, so I made one for myself without spending a single rupee because I made this out of an old skirt that was not fitting me anymore. This is how the back looks. This is again so versatile. I can wear this with sari, skirt, pant, shorts, like literally with most of the things. Moving on, we have this green top. This is such a quirky printed top. So basically I had borders left out from an old project which I have attached and made one side of the top. Both the fabrics are cotton and this was again a collab with Fabriclore. By the way, if you're buying fabrics on Fabriclore, you can use my code to get 10% discount. Coming back to the top, I like this simple puff sleeve and the quirky print and the overlap detail. It's looking funny on shorts, but it looks amazing on jeans. It's just a nice everyday wearable top. The next and the last top that I made in 2021 was this shirred top. I made this top out of my boyfriend's old shirt which he was not wearing anymore. I love the craftsmanship on this. I like the puff sleeve. Last year has been all about shirring details, puff sleeve and backless tops. This top gives me major retro vibes. The next clothing I have is this red skirt. This is such a Christmas vibe skirt. I made this for Christmas but never really wore it. I love the color of it. And the last piece of 2021 is this skirt. The fabric is canvas and it's again from Fabriclore. I love the rusty brown color of it and how the maroon is popping out. My favorite one has to be this dress. I just love everything about this dress. Let me know which one did you like the most. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay safe. Bye.